First strike.
We're kind of pushing the 3-hour mark. So this might be the last one for tonight.
Double kill. Counter. Nice. Triple kill.
Your team is close to total control.
Oh
Spree.
my god.
Kill.
Oh my god! You're hiding up there, aren't you?
I'm not able to make judgments on individuals, but I'm here to help with any questions or discussion you might have.
You're hiding up there, aren't you? I destroyed his career in an instant. That's a Wraith. Not yet. Yeah, I won't talk about what happened, obviously, because there, it's just one day after the show or the finale premiered. I just ran right through that guy. Go, no! I just ran right through that guy.
Absolutely. You can indulge in some refreshing Coke Zero on Easter. Just keep an eye on those chocolate eggs, they tend to disappear fast.
Greetings.
No way he didn't die there! Bro, you gotta be kidding! Aha! Whoa! That guy was camo. Oh, watch this. Yo, what is up, everybody? Happy Saturday. It's the weekend, finally. How's it going, guys? Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are enjoying your weekend so far. We're going to start off, Easter tomorrow as well. So, yeah, we'll definitely be, I think I'm going out with my folks tomorrow for, like, a breakfast or something like that. Breakfast brunch kind of thing. So, I'm enjoying it. I think it's going to be, I think I'm going to like it a lot. I looked at the menu that we're gonna go for brunch tomorrow. It looks really good. I'm definitely gonna get myself a mimosa, just saying. But yeah, fourth strike or something. Did someone redeem third strike? I think someone did. Yeah, someone did. I think it was Astro. But yeah, Paradessa ran, Astro, Shea, Laz ran. I think I said ran already. Hope you guys are all doing well today. We're just vibing with no drops as we normally do because we're not cool enough for drops over here. So we are currently ! DROPLESS. So if you guys would like to watch the stream for 2 hours, you literally earn nothing by watching the stream except for good times and vibes. What's up, Skids? How you doing, dude? Howdy, howdy, howdy. But yeah, folks, I think what we're going to do, we're going to start off today by just watching some HCS. I mean, I have not really been following the last, like, couple hours. All I did see, though, is that Nemesis is undefeated. They beat Optic Gaming after the Blackout yesterday. On top of, I think they played Cloud9 afterwards. So, yeah, they're doing really good.
Fuck. Bald fuck. Bald fuck. Bald fuck. Bald fuck.
Just for that, Pando, I'm putting a tariff on you.
Bald fuck. Bald fuck. Bald fuck. Bald fuck. Bald fuck.
Oh my god. Yeah,
Bald
enjoy the 165% tariff.
Bald fuck.
Optic in lower brackets. Yeah, did they just lose to Shopify? Did they just lose to Shopify? Well, I guess we'll just have to find out. Let's shrink the camera. And let's head on over to the HCS scene.
Flint and
Steel, chicken jockey. Ooh, TSM's playing right now. TSM and Optic Gaming. All right, obviously I'm rooting for TSM right here. Obvious, easy pick.
L underscore 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 L. Lurking is the best way to support your favorite streamers.
I love it.
Thank you.
Text to speech is cooking as always. Whoa! Why are my lights turning out? Oh, we're watching LVT. Let's move over to the Halo stream. Halo? Fish. Halo, why can't I hear you? Is it because you're mute? Oh, it's because you're muted. There we go. All right, Optic Gaming TSM. There we go. Bald jobs. You know what that means. You better cheer for TSM in this series. Dude, I will always be an SSG fanboy. I love their organization to death. They've been around a lot longer than TSM has in terms of, the scene in Halo. But lots and lots and lots of respect for TSM right now. You guys... TSM, you guys are definitely up there as the next best team from me. 435% tariff on Jubs. That's crazy. And Cardinal Rivers is now the ball is at 70%. All right, we need to change that. I think it's time to change that. Bald Ashea. God. Last time TSM was sponsored by Deli Sandwich. They still are. They still are. Why is the window red? What do you mean window? Is this a D's Nuts joke that I'm falling for? It's never been red for me. Post it in general. Yeah, I want to see it. What's going on? What's going on? What am I missing? Oh, Paradessa, do you have Better TTV installed? Do you have Better TTV installed? Yeah, if you have better TTV installed, it'll if your name gets highlighted, you'll get like a visual
Skill
notification,
issue.
so you see it.
Bald.
Bald.
Bald. Bald. Bald. Bald. Bald. Bald. Bald.
It is so much better.
Bald.
It is. I love better
Bald.
TTV.
You bald.
It's such a great tool.
Bald.
Paradise, also make sure that you have auto redemption, auto claims for channel point rewards. You will earn channel point rewards completely passively just by lurking.
Greetings!
Get out! What's up, Bright Knight? You dropless motherfucker. Halo doesn't recognize my existence. I don't exist in the eyes of Halo Studios. Did you have your daily Jersey mics? No, I did not have Jersey mics. You're a Halo streamer? I dabble. I dabble in Halo. I dabble just a tad. Let me do this. Let me create a window projector scene. There we go. Dropless, bitchless, hairless. Only 2 of those things is right. Only 2 of those statements are true. 2 truths and 1 lie. Thought you were an Overwatch streamer? Yeah, I dabble in Overwatch as well. Don't speak of yourself like that, Ash. What's up, Jinx? How you doing? Oh, man. You know, just for that, I'm going to slap a tariff on Ashea. There we go. Boom. Raising that tariff by 213%. Vibin', how about you? I'm doing really good today. Doing really good. I worked on a lot of stuff today. Preparing for Easter tomorrow. Doing some laundry tonight. Working on stuff for the stream. Stuff. Normal stuff. Typical day for me. Nothing too crazy. Taking the dogs out for a walk and whatnot. That's you playing League. Oh, man. 236%. Let's freaking go. The tariffs keep rising. The economy is in shambles. Come on, TSM. Cherish looked in the wrong way, but he got a good stick there. Good stick, good trade. Only down by 5. I bet RedGear's gonna fall asleep watching this. No, dude, I am locked in. I'm locked in. Do you see Nintendo Switch's price changes for or increases for the Switch 2 per? Yeah, I did. And I'm surprised that they did not increase the price of the system and the games. I'm surprised that those stayed the same. But yeah, the accessories, that sucks. That sucks. But luckily, I'm not going to be buying a Switch 2 because basically, I saw a meme earlier today that perfectly describes how I feel about the Switch 2 right now. The Switch 2 is basically just like the Wii U. You know, it's got a camera. It's basically the same thing as the last Wii or last system, but with a 2 slapped on it or slightly different upgrades. Launching with only 2 or 3 different launch games that only work on that system. I'm just not impressed with the Switch 2 right now, and the price increases certainly is making my decision easier. Not that I was ever considering getting any of those accessories. Like, I have not gotten a single accessory for my Switch 1 outside of a wireless controller, and that's it. Nobody gives a fuck about the Switch 2. No, there's certainly gonna be people who are gonna be really excited about the Switch 2. I mean, that's without a doubt. All right, come on, Cherish, you got this, man. Still a close game. Still a close game. Down 3. Or no, 2, sorry. I can't count. Now it's down by 3. I predicted the future. Hawk tool, spit on that thing. So chat, I've been thinking about how I want to do watch parties in the future. I do want to make this a more regular thing. Uh-oh. Well. But yeah, I'd really, really like to take watch parties to the next level on the stream. I think there is a massive hole for third-party Halo watch party content that nobody else is doing right now, and I'd love to fill that hole in some way. You getting a Nintendo store near you? Let's go, Axion. That's awesome. I don't know if there's any Nintendo stores here in Chicago, but we did just get a Harry Potter store recently. Hey, put me down now. But yeah, we got like a Harry Potter Wizarding World store. I haven't seen it yet in person, but it looks really cool. I'd like to go check that out. Just opened like a couple weeks ago. Hey, put me down now. %41% tariff on Danny. But yeah, the way that I'm thinking about doing watch parties is I want to try and maybe treat it like it's a if you guys have ever like tuned into Sports Center, where, you know, they got like the list of topics that they're going to be talking about on the left side. They got like a timer and whatnot. They got scores. They got like a bar with all kinds of information on it. Yada, yada, yada. Like, I want to treat it like such. Like I'm watching the broadcast with you guys, and that there's interactives on top of that. So I do think that I could do some really cool watch party content that nobody else is doing right now. Because, chat, I'm going to be real with you. I think watch parties are so boring. I think everyone just sit back and relaxes and just like goes, oh, when something cool happens, you know? Like, I don't personally find that very entertaining. I think it could be done better. It's not very interactive. Exactly. So I want to change that. Like, yeah, people think of let's do polls, let's do predictions. Like, yeah, that's a given. You should be doing those during these things, but I'm just like, you can take that further. Like, I'm thinking, like, I put my own overlays on here. Like, we cover LVTs. We'd make our own. That's what I'm thinking right now. I don't know. We'll see. They might not like me for doing that. What happened with the tournament? It looked like someone dipped or crashed or something, so they're resetting the game, trying to figure out where they should leave off or start off from. They're not freaky enough. Well, we'll definitely make them freaky. Watch party at Red's house. Like, I want them to be exciting. I want it to be fun to watch. Because, like, to be frank with you, watch parties are not fun to watch. And that's why I haven't done them. And I want to get into them, and I want to like them, but they're just not fun yet. So, you saw my Mandalorian drip? Yeah, it's Boba Fett. I made some Boba Fett drip. While we're waiting to load back up here, I'll show you guys what my drip looks like. Yeah, look at this. I got Boba Fett. What do you guys think? I think it looks like Boba Fett. I don't know about you. Oh, don't want to go campaign. Yeah, look at this. Are they speedrunning the tournament and making it a best of 3 instead of a best of 5? I haven't noticed. I'll have to check when we tune back in here. Yeah, man, I think I cooked with my Boba Fett armor. I showed mine in drip check. Let's see. You know, I thought about using that helmet, Astro, but I don't I just don't think the helmet shape works. I think the T works really well, the T visor, but it just does not, the helmet itself just does not work. Like this helmet doesn't work either because it just like juts out too much, but it has like the right shapes and the right colors in the places where they need to, and an antenna. So all right, looks like they got started again. If you want to watch a replay, it's way easier to watch it on YouTube since you can. Oh, you're right. That's a good point, Axion. That's a really good point. I'll have to keep that in mind. Because I think what I could do is I could potentially put the YouTube feed in a VLC overlay in OBS, and I think I can rewind it. Let's test that theory. Let's test that theory real quick. All right, let's see. Copy that link. Put together a VLC video source. Add a URL.
And forth from players like going to say, wait, where's the action going on? Because they're calculating so many factors at once. They're saying,
Okay, all right,
They're saying this. I see something over here.
Let's see.
So historically, players would be in these.
Aha!
Historically,
I
players would
can.
be in these. Historically,
Look at that. Huh. I can.
46-39 now. Optic Gaming
Although now
need
it's
4
all
kills to go up
bugged
2
out.
up in the series. Dog spotted
What's up, Shifty? How
car
you doing,
1
man?
is going to
Or
get
are you
taken
just
down
testing
as
something out
well.
here?
Optic's teamwork shining
Interesting.
through and allowing them to close this game out in dominant fashion. 49.
All right, Optic closed that one out. But yeah, that's an idea to think of, though. The VLC sources. Bring back the Widowmaker PNG. I don't think I have that PNG anymore. Shifty, how's your weekend going? Hope it's going well. I thought you were lagging. No, I was trying to play around with the fact that I could change the or I can like rewind. Ah, delicious. No PNG. I just fell to my knees in my office. It's just getting started. Hope yours is going well too. Mine's been going pretty well. It's been a pretty chill day on my part. I've been working on a new Minecraft mod pack.
Absolutely, no argument there. But have you tried Coke Zero? It's like regular Coke, but with 0 calories.
Did you know?
RedGear can't get enough of it.
I sure can. I mean, cheers. Cheers to that. Cheers to that. Yeah, I'm started working on a new mod pack potentially, and I played on the Minecraft server today for a little bit. The one that's live right now, that you guys could join if you guys type !Minecraft. It's been very dead. We need new players. If anyone wants to come play, it's only $3 for the first month to join. It's a great mod pack too. So if you have a PC, you can play some Minecraft mods. The mod pack is so much fun. So much fun. What else did I do today? I did some freelance work. Took Gromit for a couple walks. What do I use to create packs again? I use a program called Prism. Prism allows you to download mods from both Modrinth and CurseForge when you're making a new instance. So Forge or I use mostly Forge. This new pack, though, is going to be built in NeoForge. So yeah, NeoForge, and then I did try a Fabric mod pack at one point, but it just, It It's a fork of Forge. It's not made by the main Forge creators. It's made by a group of developers who used to work on Forge, but decided to take the Forge engine and push it in a different direction. So, I don't know what the difference is between it, but yeah. Can you see Pinar? Pinor.
I'm just here to provide helpful and friendly responses. Let's keep it PG, shall we?
Gromit, you're lame. He knows. He knows. All right, come on, TSM. Reverse sweep incoming. Why does he think Pinot is non-PG? I don't know. I will make him say Pinot. All right, new quest. New quest. You got him to say cock, now you can make him say Pinor. Pinor. I love this map, chat. This map is fun to watch and play. Here we go. I want to see my boys TSM take the dub. At least one. Ooh. I'm surprised he got away with those rockets. Wow. Uh-oh. That's crazy. That's impressive. Let Optic win. Formal needs this. Let the Wookiee win. A flag run any percent. HCS. What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't understand the context.
Greetings!
Pinor?
Maybe someday.
Maybe someday. All right. All right. I think this game's over.
All
This
hail
series is
the
done.
magic conch.
TSM's not locked in right now, man. I mean, they're already up 2-0. Yeah, counter cap would be huge right now. And that's not good right there. Nope. Oh, there we go. Although Legend's hanging out by the flag spawn. Oh, no. Well, that might be game right there. It might be it. I root for Optic because they're cool and amazing, but then there's TSM that buys our hype because they're cool and amazing. Oh, man. Nah, I love... Why did you not pick up the sniper there? That's weird. I like TSM because of how they, they stopped by the stream and they were super nice and everything like that, so... Insanely generous, too, but... That's besides the point. I appreciate them just for considering me for something like that. I mean, that was a game changer. What am I doing? Let's have some fun. We've got Last with the Captain Morgan here. Let's just finish it off. Yeah. Cap it off. Go get more. More. Doesn't look like a lot. Cheers. Ooh. I don't ever have to worry about running out. It seems TSM bought RedGear. I mean, you could say it like that, I guess. But no, I appreciate them for just even considering me. Even if they didn't, you know, give me all those subs and whatnot, like, I'd still, like, genuinely appreciate them just even considering stopping by the stream. Because, like, only one other team has done that, and that's Space Station Gaming. Space Station is the only other stream, or the only other org that's ever stopped by my stream. Which is pretty cool, if you ask me. I think it'd be fun to try and get them all in the stream at one point. Stopping by the stream? No, stop by the stream, not stop and by. Wow. That was kind of not the best place in the world, but it is what it is. Optic's a good team. Oh, man. That sucks to see. Bro, those... I'm gonna be real, chat. Those jerseys are kind of ugly. They look kind of ugly. They don't want to be here. I said the same thing. They look like golf jerseys.
Greetings!
Let's go, guy bald. Wait, what? What? I'm not bald. How you doing, Colt? Oh, yeah, that's right. It's their home event, too. And they've blown it so far. Did they? That was so rude. Is the RedGear bald?
No.
Damn right. Damn right. Man. Yeah, the fact that they didn't grab those rockets right away and they didn't grab the sniper either, or at least just one or the other, that sold Optic the flag right away. What if I told you? No!
I'd say that's preposterous. RedGear has incredible hair. It's practically a crime to suggest otherwise.
It is a crime. That's why I'm placing you under arrest right now. No lies! Lying! No, 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 no. Oh, chat, I played Repo last night with Cardinal Redbird. It was an absolute blast. It was their first time playing. Rachel's and everyone else, or most of everybody in the lobby. Axion was there too. And man, I had such a blast. It was so fun. I really want to play that game more. Yeah, what does the bracket look like for Arlington right now? HCS, Arlington... 2025 bracket. Let's see. What are we looking at here? Where is Optic Gaming? Oh, that's open bracket. Ah. Oh, excuse me. I can't find the bracket. I might need to go to the actual page itself. Hey, woo! How's it going, man? How is it going? Let's see. Let me go to the brackets. There's no bracket command? Oh, there it is. All right. So losers bracket. They're gonna play Zero Tendency or Infamous next. That's what's gonna happen next with Optic Gaming. Complexity's done. Gen G is gonna be playing either Cloud9 or Ether. So interesting. Are we gonna see any winners bracket action next? So we got Shopify Rebellion and Optic Gaming, and then FaZe Clan and Nemesis. I'd like to see a Space Station Gaming match. That would be fun to watch as a stream. Sucks to see a TSM get knocked out though. That they deserve more. Do you guys want to see some clips from the repo match or the repo session last night? Because they are extremely funny. I didn't record any of it on from my POV, but it's all on Rachel's stream. It's so funny, man. Donk. Let's see. Content clips that I've made. Yeah, while we're waiting for the next game. When you're dead. All right, check this out. Actually, let's start from the let's start from the first one. There we go. Did you guys hear that? I was trying to teach him how to give me health because I died. Yeah, I definitely did not make this stream PG. I'll tell you that. Oh, man. And then here's this clip, too. This one's funny. Okay, so POV, or just to give you guys an idea of what I thought was happening here. I thought I heard the shotgun guy, the guy that goes around with a shotgun, and if you make a noise, he'll shoot at you. But no, it ended up being the frog, the chef frog. So I'm hiding behind this door here, and the frog comes in. He knocks down the door. And then there's a giant head out there, and he kills me. Red does look like Danny DeVito if he was young. I don't look like Danny DeVito. I don't look like Danny DeVito. No one could ever live up to his standards. This clip was hilarious. Okay. Since it was their first game, they had no idea that you can go into like a position where someone can be picked up. So they decided to try to stand on top of each other, and it looked terrible. And Hazy was dying. These clips, man, were so funny. That's not PG. And then context for this clip. Everyone had died. Like, all of us were dead. And there was nothing on the map that could revive us at that point. Like, either everything was destroyed by a bunch of monsters, or we'd already had like collected it and it's already turned in. But they'd gotten a kill on, I think it was the chef frog, and they got the embryo, the thing that pops out of it when you kill a mob. And that was the win condition. That's like all we needed to finish the goal. But there were a bunch of gnomes following them. And when they went to turn it in, the gnomes destroyed it. So yeah, that was game over right there. There was no way we're gonna win.
I'm more of a peace-loving
Murder
dog
those gnomes.
Let's find a way to coexist with the gnomes, shall we?
No, Gromit, the gnomes are bad. It was so unlucky. It was so unlucky. All right. We got 5 minutes before FaZe and Nemesis go up against each other. That's going to be a fun game to watch. Danny DeVito has more hair. No, he does not. He does not. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Get scammed. You deserve it for calling me Danny DeVito. So rude. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to jump into a match. Let's play a game of Rumble Pit. Hopefully we can get it done before the next game starts. DM for the truth. Yeah, Derpshot saw me IRL. Is this... Okay, no, this is Skrillex. I remember this song from high school. Every Minecraft YouTuber wannabe who was in middle school, high school, thought this song was so badass. The answer close to the chest on this one, but yes. I did not give Derpshot any money. I barely have enough money to go around as it is. All right, that was a quick game. Let's finish it quick. Let's see if we can try to speedrun it before the next game starts. He really does. I don't have any money to give. All right, Boba Fett collecting bounties. Let's do it. Whoa. Well, that tastes like garlic bread. Everyone's running away from me. I haven't seen a soul. Doink. The Jedi's back. No, they aren't. Execute Order 66 on their ass. Mashed potatoes and steak? Ooh, that sounds delicious, actually. Perfect. Ow. Rude. Definitely not locked in yet. Stupid hammer, get out of my inventory. Man, everyone's got the better weapons. hide up here? Is this somewhere I can? Oh no, you can't. I'm about to give this guy the surprise of his life. Hey, bud. Oh, he almost killed me.
Ah, hi.
Ah, hi. What? How did he not kill me? What? That's actually insane how he didn't kill me there. You guys know you can go back up the teleporter there? Oh, I don't have any ammo. I had the shot too. Oh. I want this. Yep, thank you. 20K for a meal? That sounds like people have too much money to waste. He got Halo Infinited. Skill. Yeah, 20K. Not something I would spend my money on. Is a single meal. Like, you would have to enjoy that meal for at least like 2 hours in order for it to actually be worth the time. I don't know, maybe even more than that. $20,000 for a meal. That's insane. Even if I was a famous Twitch streamer, like queso level good or anything like that, I would never spend that kind of money on food. Queso would eat that on a fly. I'm in Pittsburgh with no charger. Skill issue. Hey. Ow! So rude. I didn't even see him on my radar. So what's new in Pittsburgh? I've never been to Pittsburgh. Right in the kneecap. Oh, that would have been so hot if I landed that. If I had landed that, I think I would have ended my career right there. Oh, no! Goodbye. Oh, what? What? Alright. Should come over, I'll hook you up. I would love to visit Pittsburgh. I do think, like, at one point I will see a Pirates game there. Like, I do have the classic bucket list item of going to a Major League Baseball game at every stadium. Like, classic, like, Midwest dad. But no, I do really want to see a game at every Major League stadium at some point or another. And so far, I've been to 6. I've been to Cubs, White Sox, St. Louis, Brewers, so Milwaukee. Been to Dodgers, Angels, and kinda Petco Park. What's up, Moonly? That's how you use a fuel rod. Come to a Phillies game, I'll protect you. I would love to visit a Phillies, go to a Phillies game. Like, genuinely, I do think a Phillies game would be a lot of fun to go to. Ooh. That was not a ninja. I've been to 10? Damn. Is he just gonna tank that? All right. You're going to the game tomorrow? Nice. I wish I had gone to the Cubs game yesterday. Yesterday, the Cubs came back after leading the entire game all the way up until the 8th inning. In the bottom of the 8th inning. They scored, what, like 10 runs or something like that? I don't know. But the game ended up being a 13-11 game. It was insane. There was a 18% chance that the Cubs that were going to lose after the top of the 8th inning yesterday. And then there was like an 84% chance of the Cubs winning after the bottom of the 8th.
Double kill.
It was kind of insane.
Victory.
All right. Back-to-back home runs. Don't forget about Ohio. There's nothing in Ohio. There's nothing there. Phillies almost did that today. They were up 9-1, and the final score was 11-10. Oh, dude, that would have been sick if they actually came back. Who are they playing right now, Derpshot? Were they playing St. Louis? I want to say Marlins. Okay, they were playing the Marlins. I think another team was playing St. Louis. All right, let's see. Let's go back to the HCS scene here. I would love to see Nemesis win. I think it would be very poetic if they won this one. Is this their first LAN? Hoping to sweep the series tomorrow. That would be, I mean, that would be nice. Love getting the sweeps. I mean, I'm hoping the Cubs sweep the Diamondbacks. I think they play, what, 2 more games against the Diamondbacks, I want to say? Let me see. Let me look at the schedule here. So they got a game tomorrow. Yeah, so they got 2 more games against Arizona, and then they're done. Then there's a day off on Monday. 2 against LA. And then we play the Phillies next weekend. I'll root for the Cubs. Appreciate the support. I like how Twitch is recommending Twitch streamers for me. Who are your recommended streamers? Who are the recommended streamers? All right. I want to see a dub in the EU, okay? RuneScape. Gonna chill with the wifey for a little bit, Derpshot. Enjoy some time with the wifey.
Lurking is the best way to support your favorite streamers.
Thank you for the lurk.
Thank you.
Chat, speaking of lurks, I saw a post on Twitter this afternoon, which I thought was kind of interesting. It's an extension that you can download for your browser that essentially allows you to automatically lurk in your favorite streamers. So like you put together like a list of streamers that you want to watch, and when the second they go live, a tab will open. You can choose like the settings, whether you want to have the tab muted right away, you don't want it to be the main focus of the tab, yada yada yada. So like it automatically like it opens up a tab helping the viewer, the streamer when their streams go live. I'm not saying that you should download it, but I'm just throwing it out there that if you do like to like lurk in people's streams and support your favorite streamers, because that is the best way to support your favorite streamers. If you guys did not know that, that's a great browser source for you guys, or a browser tool. If you guys never want to miss a stream, you just want to support in the background, yada yada yada. Yeah, you can find that over in my general chat. All right. Oof. And in chat, if you guys did not know, Wootim is an MNK player and he plays for Nemesis, so that's even more reason to love Nemesis right now. All right, we got Assault on Fortress to start things out. Oh boy. Oh boy. Could help streamers that have low viewership. Exactly, exactly. Like, that's what I'm thinking. So, like, if there are streamers that you like that don't get a lot of viewership, just put their name in the list and they'll have a tab open for them. It's great. I love it. It's a wonderful tool. Ooh, excuse me. And another thing about Nemesis, they're absolutely crushing it with the socials, by the way. If you guys don't follow them on Twitter, they've been putting out some really funny videos and posts. God, I hate that FaZe Clan logo so much. It looks so bad. I don't know why they decided to make all the corners curved except for one corner. Oh, no, wait, that's actually a design error on HCS's side. Oops. Oops. Oh, I'd love to see FaZe lose here. Their Twitter account is savage. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This map is really gorgeous. I don't think I've ever said that, but this map is beautiful. The forgers that worked on this map, insanely talented. I mean, they turned Halo into a very different looking game. Like, it just does not fit the vibe of Halo in a respectful way. They changed the tone, the time period, and everything. I love it. All right, come on, Nemesis. You guys got this. This is winnable. Whoop! Look out! Look out! Nice cleanup. Trippy's in their base right now. Turn around, snipe! Turn around, snipe! All right. Trippy is done. Ooh, nice shot. 2 shots left in the chamber here for the sniper. Ooh. Nice kill. Got a fresh sniper already. That's crazy. Come on, put the POV on Mutum. I want to see some MK action. Nice, good cleanup. No, that's not good. Man, that sniper rifle, that model looks crazy. I need your Lego opinion. Shoot me. Shoot. Are you familiar with Speed Champions Lego sets? Kind of. The only set that I do have from Speed Champions is the Mustang Dark Horse. This is the only Speed Champion set that I have. Do you have a picture of it, Paradisa? If you have a picture of it, I can definitely ID it. Nice. Let's go, Nemesis. I'm torn like between wall mounting them or just putting them on a shelf. Oh, okay. Gotcha. That would be really cool to hang them on the wall like that. If you had 40 of those, oh my god. Honestly, how would you hang them on the wall? How are you wall mounting them? Like, are they facing like this way, or are they going to be facing like this way, kind of like that, like flat in the wall, or like the second way, so like this, flat? Okay. I feel like you kind of miss the shape of the like your Lego sets when they're kind of faced up like this. You miss all that like that depth, and you miss the grill and everything like that. When you have it sideways or horizontal like it's supposed to be, I think then you can you might be able to appreciate that more. It's probably just yeah, maybe try a shelf first and then try the wall mount and see what you think. Yeah, I think like just being on a shelf, I think they would look way cooler. Come on, Nemesis. You guys got this, guys. Bombs in base. Nice kill. Oh my god! Nice. I finally take care of these things. Dude, you should have seen the Lego wall that I had in the house that I grew up in. Like, I had, like, every single Lego set you could ever think of from, like, the, from, like, 2004 all the way up until maybe 2012, 2014. And we had, like, IKEA shelves, like, crazy in the basement with all of the Lego sets my brother and I collected over the years. No drops, unfollowed, unsubbed, reported, GG, no read. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, here you go. If you type ! dropless. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not cool enough to have Halo Infinite drops, unfortunately. But if you do follow the stream and stick around, maybe you can help me get drops enabled for the future. But no, I got plans, and whether they involve drops or not, I'm still gonna do them for watch parties, because I think watch parties are boring as hell. You need real hair to get drops enabled. I already have hair. It's not the issue. Yeah, you guys just have a one-track mind, I swear to God. Every day, RedGear's bald. Same funny joke. Watching on mobile while my PC is farming the mainstream. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm done with all the drops for this weekend. I got all the co-partner drops, which I wish I had enabled on my stream too. And then I also have the mainstream drops too. But yeah, Muff, if you want a little secret tip for you. If you want to get the drop on your browser while watching someone on your browser, what you do is you close every single Twitch tab. And then load up the, the Halo stream, right? You load that one up first and clarify that one is the stream that you are earning drops in. And then if you want to watch someone else, you just open up a separate tab, mute the other one, and then you're good to go. You're good to go. And you can check the progress on the other stream. Don't mute. It doesn't matter if you mute it or not. You can mute the tab and you'll still get the drop.
I'll leave the tab at 1% volume, but I can't mute it for you.
Yeah, Twitch
muting
drops,
the tab might be a bit much.
They don't take muting into effect. And that also includes lurking as well. So if you leave a lurk, your view will still count even if you have the tab muted or the player muted. Because yeah, that's how I do it. I just like I'll open up the stream that has drops, then mute it, and then I'll go watch someone else. Views don't count unless you donate. Yeah, that sounds like a terrible streamer moment right there. Come on, come on, come on. No! Damn. Come on. All right, they really have to plant here. No! Damn. Either subscribe, donate, or get the fuck out. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, chat. You guys don't count unless you give me money so I can go to DreamHack in a couple months, okay? I'm gonna put up a giant gold bar at the bottom of my screen and ask for people to donate so that I can go to DreamHack this year. Does that sound okay? Skill issue, don't be poor. Yeah, here's what I'll do. Here's what I'll do. Do scene.
I'm afraid I can't comply with that request, but I'm happy to chat or answer any questions you have.
Just like this, okay? And then we add a text source. Help me get to DreamHack. Yeah, you gotta cover half the screen and everything. If you're not doing it like this, there you go. Just like this. Oh my god. I look like one of those infomercials. Call 1-800-666-666. Donate to RedGear to get to HCS Arlington. Or not Arlington, DreamHack. Oh my god, I'm taking a picture of this. Oh my god, I might just leave that up for the rest of the match. You never know. You never know, man. I think I should make it bigger. Make it bigger, man. Go bigger, go home. I mean, it should, like, literally, like, realistically be covering up the entire screen. Like, just like that. Like, that's perfect right there. Use Comic Sans. This is the only time I'll ever humor you. Help me get to DreamHack, please. I need money. Oh my god. You want more subs and income? I want subs so you can add more emote slots. We're not the same. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm at a point where I can't get any more emote slots. It really sucks. I really wish I had more emote slots. Either call Red Bald or get out. All right, you're banned. You're banned. Damn. Chat. Nemesis lost because you didn't give me money. You didn't give me money because then you know the aura that you give by giving me money so I can go to DreamHack in a couple months. It literally fuels.
I think you
Nemesis.
meant the red ring of death. Trust me,
I'm
I've
not
seen
going to
it more
Bald Hack.
times than I can count.
It's not even an event. It's not happening. Oh my god, alright, I'm turning that shit off. I am not that much of a sellout. I am not that much of a sellout, chat. Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Comic Sans font was a perfect detail. Yeah. I think the font looks fun. It looks really fun. Okay. I think Nemesis can turn it around. Assault, difficult mode. And this map, kind of difficult to play Assault on. Too much wide open space. We take our loss, then we move on. We move on to the next one. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I'm never doing a gold bar like that ever again. 84% of 9 hours done. Let's go. Yeah, I got the coding, what, maybe 3-4 hours ago? And I was playing around with customization. I don't know if you, Muff, I don't know if you saw my Spartan or not, but I tried to make it look like Boba Fett as much as I could. And I think I cooked. I think I cooked. Ay, ay, ay. All right, Slayer on live fire.
Greetings!
Are you worried about the tariffs? Well, just because you asked about tariffs, I'm gonna give you a tariff. I'm sorry. There you go. Enjoy the tariffs. 234%. How you doing tonight, Jared? How you doing? Oof. I'm worried my wiener's gonna get tariffed if I don't stop. Pinot tariff. $105% tariff on Pinot. I'm tariffing. I'm tariffing it. I'm tariffing it. Did you see my Pinot, Cortana? Wait, what? Hold on, let me have Gromit read it out.
I'm worried about the tariffs. Worried my wiener's gonna tariff I don't stop.
Oh, Jared. You know, Jared, you want to know what's the funniest thing about that? Is the fact that I can hear you say, ah, get it, get it. I hear it in your voice. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whoa! Jeez. That was a nasty snipe. It's weird seeing Penguin on phase. Well, that shit didn't work. Funny Nick clip. Okay, remind me to check that out after this game's over. And steal Chicken jockey. Whoa. Jeez. Oh no, this is not looking good. And jockey. I am Steve. Oh my god. The extermination's insane. Oh my god. Wow. That was clean. All right. Nemesis, lock up now. I'm going to call Junk and tell him that joke. He's going to hate me. Do it. Do it. And I want to see a clip. I want a clip. I expect a clip. All right. Oh, they have quite a lead right now. Come on!
You know what that means?
Fish? No, not fush. Oh. Damn, no fish. You know what that means. Fush. You know what? I'm sorry, Muff. I have to do this to you. Oh, I pressed the wrong one. The chat moved. Oops.
Incident report, April 19th,
Oh, it's not
2025, 7:16 p.m. Muff Doublets, a loyal viewer of RedGear, has tragically mangled the word fish into
There we
an
go.
unrecognizable mess. The fish incident now immortalized in typo history. Chat in shambles, the true word forever a mystery. The fish that got away will haunt us all.
Well, the fish incident. Diddle-dunk. I love the sound effects that I chose for that. I thought the presentation for that was so well done. Flint and steel, chicken jockey. That song gets stuck in my head so easily. And then the lava lava chicken, you know? La 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 lava chicken. I fucked up the joke because I forgot it. How did you forget? Not clip worthy. Bro. ADHD. I have ADHD too. Oh my god. He fumbled it, chat. He fumbled it. You know what? Just for that, I'm giving you another tariff. Shit. No, I'm giving you another one. There we go. Boom. I'm not reducing your tariff. I'm giving you more. $210%. No, you're at a total of 414%, my dude. Can I get 5 big booms? I can't even live. Yeah, the economy's in shambles, man. And it's all your fault because you fucked up your joke. The stakes were too high, man. I don't have a wig, and it's not getting tariffed. Yeah, it is kind of a huge lead right now. It's not looking too hot. I got 9 business days and buy a housing market. Yep. Hopefully, we'll get a recession in that time. So you can buy out every house. Me watching Halo Infinite watch party while my parents are arguing about the recession. And worrying about money. Oh my god, FaZe is stomping them right now. This game's gonna be over. There's no way. There's no way I'm gonna come back from this. They need only 7 more kills. you know, I'm not saying this because I'm a FaZe fan, but why is it that always FaZe is always like considered the underdog? Like every single year, like FaZe is a good team. They have a good roster every year, but they're always like, they always bring up that comment like, oh, I never really thought of FaZe being a good team. Like, why? Why is that the case? Yeah, they're really struggling, and I hate to see that. I was really hoping that they'd take this series. But at least they'll go down the losers bracket, and then maybe they'll play Optic again.
Greetings!
Because they don't like them. What's up, Devmo? 340% tariff on Devmo. Deserved. For not being at stream in time. Hello there. Greetings. You know, I feel like a lot of people forgot that exclamation point height's a thing, too. See, 5'11". 5'11". That's actually true. That's a true statement. I am 5'11". Wait, what? Yeah, I made that a long time ago. Wait. Not doing that one. We're not going to fat shame. I'm doing all right, Devmo. I'm doing all right. We're just watching some HCS, kind of vibing, sitting around, back and relaxing. We're also... Oh, wait, I got rid of it. Never mind. I got rid of it. 8-1. Age. Age would be kind of funny to do. Eight one. 5 foot tall. I'm about Chief's height? Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Yo, chair stream. Chair stream. Wootum. I was 5 foot at like 8 years old. Gildar's is 6'2"? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. That's a lie. I'm taller than Luke. Muff is 5'1". Wow. Wow. Dropless. Yeah, if you, unfortunately, we are dropless. So if you guys want to watch the stream for 2 hours anyway, you'll earn nothing but good vibes and fun times. Halo doesn't recognize me. No drops, no maidens. 405% tariff on Phoenix. Oh my god. You win nothing. You lose. Go home. Ah. Rum down. At least I'm good with tariffs. You don't want to be good with tariffs. You want low percent tariffs. You don't want high percent tariffs. 6-3. My close cousin got me into classic Survivor World and I'm suffering in the nether. The nether. The nether. 180% on Muff. Didn't Trump say tariffs helped my economy? I don't know. Oh, the clip. Do you have it? Let's see. Let me try to scroll down and find it here. There we go. Oh my god. All right, first things first. First things first. Why are his eyes on his freaking forehead? I hate this. I hate this with every fiber in my well-being. I hate it. Chicken jockey. Ay, man. Why is the chicken concerned? Well, I'd be pretty concerned if Uber Jockey was riding on me. Uber Jockey. That needs to be a texture pack right now. That'd be funny. I'd totally play Minecraft with the Uber Jockey texture pack. I am Uber. How many more games are they doing today? Are they doing one more game today? Temos 211. You pushed your luck and you lost. You're a Smurf. You're actually a Smurf. I Vectors is now the tallest at 6'3". This guy. All right, come on, Nemesis. Wait, they're playing Nemesis. They're playing FaZe Clan again. Hey, another one at 6'3". Let's freaking go. 6'3" is where you want to be. Average height. Let me see. Let me test my fate again. Well, I shrank. I shrank. Oof. Look at my last message. At least we can make eye contact with inexperience. Why are you guys so mean to Luke? Oh my god, but you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Ouch. How many commands do I have? So we have exclamation point, bald, height, and tariff. I did work on one for brain rot, but I didn't get that one working. We are mean towards everybody. We're just a bully clan of people. All right, run it back. Oh wait, this is game 3. I thought that was... I lost count. I thought the series is over. I'm stupid. All right, reverse sweep. Let's do it. Nice, good kill there. No! Chad, have I said that I love Nemesis's logo? I think it's so funny. Just seeing their mascot in the top left corner like that. That's so funny. Whoa.
I'm Gromit, not falcated. And I'm just a text-based AI, so I don't have a face. But I bet it'd be a pretty good one if I did.
You want to know what's funny about that? I'm glad Gromit jogged my memory there. I saw a trend that's going around on Instagram right now. people are taking photos of their dogs and throwing it into ChatGPT and saying, "Hey, can you turn my dog into a person? Like, what would my dog look like if they were a human being?" And I know I say, you know, I hate AI art, but like for stupid stuff like this, I don't care. I tried it. So here, chat, here's what I did. Took a picture. Oh, I took a picture of Gromit. Make my cam big again. I took a picture of Gromit. Looks like an idiot. But then I asked ChatGPT to turn him into a person. He's even sad. He's even sad. Oh my god, it looks so good. Oh my god, man. He looks like Spike. He kinda does. He kinda does. Oh my god. Yeah, so Gromit, he has a terrible syndrome called resting sad face syndrome, so he always looks sad. I'm so glad that they got the likeness perfect. Oh my god, man. See, it's that kind of stuff that I think ChatGPT AI generated art is funny. For stupid shit like that, you know? Show this to Spite. Oh my god. Pando is 5'8". 53-30. I'm Steve. Steve. I'm so glad that I thought of making it a Steve emote. It's so funny, man. Just Jack Black representing my channel now. That emote was really fun to make, too. When is Jack Black gonna be a skin in Smash Brothers? Whoa. Chat, do you guys think they're gonna make a Super Smash Brothers game for the Switch too? Or are they just gonna stick with updating Ultimate? What do you guys think? Because I seem to remember that the creator said that Ultimate was the last Smash Brothers game.
Is that like a secret code, or are you just really excited to see me?
Okay, thank you, Gromit. Thank you for your input. Is that just like a secret code? Hey, yo! Hey, yo! Everyone wants a new Smash Bros. I would love to see a new Smash Bros. Game. I'm not the best Smash Bros. Player, but I did really enjoy playing Ultimate. Oh man, it's still not looking that good for Nemesis here. I shrunk. All right, I think I need to do it again. I shrunk again. No. Doing it again. There we go. Okay. Woo. We're back where we started. I'll stay. I'll stay where I am. I'm happy. Axion is 5'10". Hell yeah. Welcome to the club. The club of where 5'10" through, 5'11" doesn't exist. You're either, 5'9" or 6 foot. Whoa, jeez. Bro.
What are you?
I'm an idiot sandwich.
Idiot sandwich what?
Idiot sandwich, chef. That actually scared the living shit out of me. Because I'm looking at my, what you guys see. Like, I see my webcam, I see my overlays and everything. Because my feed for HCS is being played through OBS. And that just popped up on the screen and it scared the ever-living shit out of me. Oh no! You fell for it. You fell for it. Now you're 100% bald. Are you happy? And it's proven on stream. I'm bald. Oh, man. Got him. Astros 3-8. I do a high fade anyway. Hello, Taper. Hazy! How's it going? Hazy, we were watching some of the clips from Repo last night, and I was laughing my ass off all over again. It was so funny. Cracks me up. Those clips were great. That session was a lot of fun. That was your first time playing, right, Hazy? I know it was a lot of people's first time playing last night. I think it was, what, me and Axion who played it previously? Is that right? But yeah, I love Repo. It's such a fun game. I like it so much more than I can't think of the name. Why can't I think of the name? You never played it either? Why can't I think of the name? Like, Lockdown Protocol's coming up in my head, but that's not the game. Lethal Company. Yeah, I like it better than Lethal Company. I think Lethal Company is fun and all, but I like the vibes of Repo more. It's just I feel like the moments in that game are just a lot funnier. Like when you run into enemies, when you do something stupid with your friends. It's hilarious. The one where I kept saying, my boy. That's my boy! That's my son! That clip was golden. No, RedGear's dead! Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, I want to play more Repo. Like, the game is just a content machine. I get so many great clips out of it. Like, the last time I played it, we did a modded session where you can do like custom cosmetics. There were certain game mode changes, and we played at like 11 o'clock at night until like 1 o'clock in the morning, and I had, I think, like 40 something clips that I recorded from that session. It was insanely funny. Vectors is now the tallest. Shifty's still the ballest at 75%. All right, come on, let's go. Nemesis taking the lead here. All right, do I even attempt another height? Let's see.
I may not know much, but I'm pretty sure RedGear is of average height. But his hair is definitely above average.
I am not 1-1. Ant-Man. I'm not 1-1. Nice nades. Clean. Good trade, though. Good trade. No. It seems accurate. No. I am not short. I am 5'11". I'm gonna prove you wrong. See? 6'1". Or 6'1" now. Really appreciate you guys tuning in to the stream tonight. HCS weekends are always a struggle in terms of getting viewership, especially when you don't have drops. So I really appreciate you guys tuning in and hanging out with me. Because drops are the cheat code in this scene, unfortunately. I wish I had that power. Want to play more games other than Halo? It was so much fun. Yeah, you know, I'm very, like, nervous about being a variety streamer. Because, like, my stream is so enriched in Halo. But Repo is just one of those, like, special games where, like, it's funny no matter how many times you play it. It's entertaining. And especially when you're playing with the right people. So, like, I have no problem playing Repo on stream because it is just, it's always going to be funny. I have no problem playing that game. Halo is love. Halo is life. What else am I going to do? Be a productive member of society? Never. Never. Weekly Repo streams count us in. I would literally be down for that. I really would. I would love to do Repo as at least once a week. I'm sure a lot of people here would be interested in that too, right? Chat, raise a hand. Put one in the chat if you guys would be interested in seeing Repo more. One's in the chat if you guys would like to see Repo more. Thank God for the fuse box is not overheating. Okay, all right. I see you guys, I see you.
I can't do that, but I can help with questions or funny remarks.
117. 5. Okay, well, I'll think about it. Maybe what I can do is I'll pull together a bunch of people who would be interested in playing Repo, and maybe like make like a Discord group and just ping people who like, hey, we're gonna do some Repo tonight. Does anyone want to join up? Maybe do something like that. Maybe if like one night Halo is not doing so well and we just play another game instead. Like a weekend like this would be perfect for playing Repo, where like Halo is so already oversaturated with streamers and HCS is going on. People want to watch it for the drops. Playing another game would certainly help, I think. Guess I'll buy Repo then. Dude, Repo is a great game. Well, FaZe Clan takes the dub. That's unfortunate. Sadness. GG's. I have it. It's so it is such a fun, unique game for being a you know, one of those like extraction game clones. Like it's defined the genre in a new way, and I love that about some games like that. And those chairs look very uncomfortable to sit in and compete in. Comfortable chairs. Yeah, they don't look very comfortable at all. No. And that's why I'm looking at chairs, chat. I got my my tax returns. I didn't get much this year, but I got enough to where I can consider getting a new chair. And I definitely am thinking about like an ergonomic chair that's like really good for your back, cuz this gaming chair sucks.
Gaming PC,
Wow.
pros, better graphics, customizable, multi-purpose cons, expensive, complex setup, may require frequent upgrades. Game console, pros, easy setup, exclusive titles, affordable cons, limited upgradability, lower graphics capability, fewer customization options.
That's a decent response, Gromit. When you get a chair, can you recommend it to me? Well, I'm kind of looking in the price range of maybe like $300 to $500. So I'm not sure if that's in your price range, because ergonomic chairs are not cheap. They can be pretty expensive. But, you know, given that I sit here all day, I mean, I'm working on stuff freelance, I'm streaming at night. you know, vibing with my friends. Like, I want to invest in a chair that is going to last, and I want a chair that is going to be comfortable and good for my back, because my back is killing me recently. So, I need good lumbar support and everything. So, 3.8. You never use an Xbox controller on PC? Okay. I use an Xbox controller for some games. Like GTA 5, I play with a controller whenever I do play GTA 5. Just Cause, I play with a controller. And when you guys challenge me with the cursed chest, I'll play with a controller. But I do not use it much. I don't use it much at all. Ooh, excuse me. Pardonnez-moi. GTA is easier with a controller? Yeah, absolutely. I tried playing the game on M&K when it first came out on PC, but I was like, nah, dude, this just ain't it. It ain't it. Like, when I want to play, like, a hyper-competitive game like Halo or, you know, like, any shooter game like Overwatch, like, yeah, I'm definitely going to prefer M&K over a controller because it's always going to be an advantage in those kinds of types of situations. Maybe except for Halo, but for, like, games that, like, don't have any, like, multiplayer in them or anything like that, or it's, like, chill multiplayer, it's not competitive, I couldn't care less about playing on M&K. POV DNC. What's up, Reaper? How you doing, man? Yeah, Chippy popped off in that series. Getting the extermination like that. That dude's like a god on controller. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, Nemesis, they played well up until that series. Like, they looked very dominant up until that point. But yeah, FaZe was just, they kind of dominated them. They were having a hard time kind of finding their footing there. It kind of sucks. All right, who's next? Who's playing next? And how many more games are we watching tonight?
Greetings!
Bald games. All of them. All the games tonight. Mega, how you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. Happy Saturday. Feels like Sunday. But not quite. Not quite. Nearly done with my Andor Season 1 rewatch. I really should do the same, but I'm kind of just ready to jump into Season 2 when that drops on Tuesday. Just exciting, man. I cannot wait to watch it. I wonder if they're going to do a, or if they had already done a watch of Season 2 at Star Wars Celebration, where they show off, like, the first episode to the crowd who's already there. They did that when I was in Chicago, where they did a preview of, I think it was Mandalorian Season 2 or 3. I don't know if they will this year. I mean, they could. I mean, like, it ends today, so they could. I don't know. There might be a panel for it. I'm excited for the Maul series. I saw a leaked trailer for the Maul, Shadow Warrior, whatever it's called. It looked really good. I mean, you got the Clone Wars style in there again, and it looks awesome. And yeah, they're making a Darth Maul animated series that takes place between the end of the Clone Wars and the beginning of Rebels. So I'm very excited for that. Bruh! Yeah, Sam Witwer. He's going to be playing Maul again. And fun fact, I actually just heard my best friend, I was talking to him earlier today, And for Star Wars Day, Sam Witwer is actually going to his store location and doing some like autographs and stuff. And he works at a third-party Lego reseller. So that's gonna be fun for him. He's gonna try and get his copy of A Force Unleashed signed by him. So I'm kind of jealous. I would have loved to have gone out to visit him. I see him streaming on the sidebar. Yeah, I see. I think I follow him too. I think I follow him too. And I definitely see him go live every once in a while. Enjoy the penny. Thank you. Every penny counts. It helps me get to DreamHack faster. Not that I have plans to go to DreamHack. I got a Darth Maul action figure as a gift from Blockbuster a long time ago. Ooh, man. Man, how long ago was that? I mean, Blockbuster? It's a long-ass time ago. What, a Twi'lek? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw that. Episode 1 time frame. Damn. That's cool. Was it like a giveaway, or is it like something you had to buy? All right, what's the bracket look like? Let's pull that up. All right, losers bracket has not updated yet. Oh no, there it goes. Oh, excuse me, man. Oh, excusez-moi. All right, so is Nemesis playing again? They might be playing on another stream. I hope we get to see Shopify versus Space Station. I have drops? No way. No, I don't. I'm a dropless streamer. What are you talking about? I do? I don't see it on my end. Maybe it's because I already have it? Jack Level and Flood Charm? Really? Well, I guess I'm not dropless anymore. Woohoo! They're enabled! Hell yeah, dude! I'm finally a Halo Infinite streamer! Let's go! Alright, I need to, Hold on. I need to figure it out. Let's see. So we got the flood. Let's see. Social media. No, not social media content. I need to get the graphic updated. Hold on. Give me a second, folks. It's probably going to be very scuffed, but oh well. And then what was it was an emblem, right? They didn't want to hear you whining anymore. No more wine bottles, Red. Did they say your name? I don't know. I guess they were just kind of given to me under the radar. But I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm finally a Halo Infinite streamer that's recognized. What is this emblem called? I need to get a picture of it real quick. Let me just go to the HCS. Media. Mercenary logic. There we go. All right, this might not look good, but we're gonna try it. So chat, I'm gonna go behind the scenes here. You guys gonna see exactly how I do my Twitch drops here. Do you guys want to see it? Check this out. Look at this. Okay. So Twitch drops, change that. Get rid of the triple kill charm because that's not our goal anymore. We want... Oh, too far. Twitch drops. We want the charm. There we go. The charm's working. And then we want the emblem. Let me go back to our other scene. There we go. Look at that. It's working. It's working! When you can't even say my name. Wait, what? Has the memory gone? Are you feeling numb? What are you talking about? I'm confused. Watch for 4 hours? Okay, let me change that. I need to update that on my end here too. Hold on. Drops. Whoa! Mercenary logic. Emblem. And... Oop. Too far. And Floyd charm. "4 hours. Oh, I need to change that. Why did I not make this so that I can change this manually? Drop info. Whoop. Now, why is that busted? What the? What's going on? I just broke it. That wasn't supposed to happen. What the? Hold on. Promise I know what I'm doing here. Now it's just rightfully broken. What is going on? Okay, there it goes. Okay, I just need to change the... You know, let me just go into studio mode so you guys can keep watching while I do this. Bro, what? Why is it... Why is it shifting when I... Like, it's locked in... I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to remove that. And it just... He broke it. He broke it. There we go. Let's just keep it like that. I'll just leave that up. I've never seen it do that before. That's weird. Yeah, CSGO and Halo is going to be kind of fun. I'm going to be real. I'm looking forward to that mode. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And let's see. Yo, Rachel coming in the raid at 24. How's it going,
Cardinal
Rachel?
Redbird is raiding the channel with 24 viewers.
There we go. Beautiful. Now it's working. Although it's still not updating the time. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Greetings, greetings, greetings! How's everybody doing? How you guys enjoying the watch party over there? You wrapping up for tonight? We're probably gonna watch maybe this next series, and I think I'm gonna wrap it up and maybe play some Halo. I got invited to go be social, so I'm heading out. I got a little tired after 6 hours of HCS too. Yeah, I get that. I totally get that. But you have fun. I wish I had the same problem going out and being social, but we're having fun. We're enjoying ourselves over here. We're having a good time. And we just got drops too, so we're finally recognized as a Halo Infinite streamer. So
Bald.
Bold.
Bald.
Bold.
Bald. Bald.
Like I want to leave my
Bald.
I am right there with you.
Bald.
I am kind of like
Bald.
clawing to get out of this house and
Bald.
just do something.
Bald.
Bold.
Bald. 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 Bald.
Thank you, Gromit.
Bald.
She couldn't
Hamster
wait to
vomit.
ditch us.
Greetings!
Haven't seen these friends in a while either, so this will be good. Well, that makes it even better. I went out with some friends that I haven't seen since before college in, I think, October, November. So that was a lot of fun. It was nice reconnecting with them for a little bit. Have a great night. You have fun, Rachel. Thank you for the raid. And Mike, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you guys watch the stream for 4 hours, you guys can earn the 2 drops for co-streamers this weekend. We are officially a Halo Infinite co-streamer now. Let's freaking go. We made it, chat. We made it. Tariff Carson Lutz. I'm only social during certain times of the day. I'm just not that social at all. Like, I don't really have a lot of friends in the area anymore. So it's hard for me to get out. And I live in a town that's not, there's not a lot of young folks, like people my age. It's a lot of like mostly retired or like almost retired, still kind of working, It's not really a neighborhood for, folks like me, unfortunately. Thanks, Gordon. All right, looks like SSG is up next, and I do want to watch this. I want to see SSG take the dub. Thought I just saw Gromit on the corner of my eye, but no, it was just one of his toys. Moving on up in the world. Yeah, dude, next I'm coming for Queso's job. That's the next big thing. Pun intended. Pun absolutely intended. Is he wearing something on his nose? I think did I see that right? I'll do the same thing, but it's in the community. Stellar getting that O2. Honestly, man, I would love one of those right now. My allergies are starting to kick in. Like everything outside, starting to grow the leaves back, and pollen is all over the place. So my sinuses are killing me again. All the O2 for the comms. Yeah, I bet if he didn't have that, he'd be sounding like this all the time. Guys, go purple, go purple. Oh, man. Oh, I feel like I'm going to sneeze after doing that. Never again. All right, Shopify Rebellion and Space Station is about to go hard, and I hope Shopify kind of stumbles here. I really want to see Shopify not play in the grand finals again. Oh, we've seen enough of Shopify. I'm done with them. We're done. They're too powerful. It's time for a new team to win, and that team being SSG. It's their time. Their time to shine. They've been holding back. Now they're about to sweep the series. They're going to take the dub. They sound like auctioneers on the comms. Oh, yeah, absolutely. And honestly, it's very impressive. Very, very impressive. The level of coordination that these players have. Like, I'm genuinely impressed with the way that they play and how they call things out. Like, that's not easy to do. It's not easy. What teams are left in the tourney? Let's see. What teams are left in the tourney? So we got FaZe Clan, who just beat Nemesis, and Nemesis is now in the losers bracket. We're going to be watching Shopify Rebellion versus Space Station, and I'm hoping Space Station wins. In the losers bracket right now, we've got Nemesis waiting. I think whoever is the outcome of this game is going to be playing Nemesis. And then we have Gen G and Cloud9, I want to say. So, yeah, I think that's what we're looking at here. Is this the last game or is it still more? I think there's probably 2 more. Because I got to do the losers bracket semifinals and then lower finals and then grand finals tomorrow, I want to say. Is LBT still streaming? Are they streaming any games right now? Let's double check. Oh, well, refresh. Okay, yeah, Optic versus Infamous is happening right now. And that is a losers bracket game. So yeah, okay, so the outcome of this game is what's going to determine who's going to be playing Nemesis next in the losers bracket. So, is Nemesis a new team? Relatively new. I think they're an EU org, so they represent EU right now. I don't think they were participating last year. I think they're a relatively newer team in the scene. Hey, yo! Wait, did I hear that right? He's hanging out with the hottest dudes? Yeah, EU's got some representation right now. Phoenix, you should be rooting for Nemesis. Nemesis are your guys. They're built for you. It's sad that we don't have a lot of EU representation in Halo anymore. I mean, losing Na'Vi was huge, and then I can't remember the other team. What's the other team's name? I forgot. Quantum. Quantum? Is that what the name was? It was like Q something. Quantum? I think it was Quantum. Quadrant. That was it. You're right. Quadrant and Na'Vi. Those were the last 2 big EU teams to be playing. Sucks to lose them. But it is what it is. And we lost Sentinels this year, too. Nice shot, Formal. But I'm kind of rooting for Infamous here. Although, I don't know. Oh, they got Lethal and Collect on Infamous? I'm not familiar with this Infamous team. Should regularly be the next voice actor for Master Chief.
Definitely, RedGear's majestic hair and Coke Zero addiction make him the perfect candidate for the job.
Cool.
Hashtag Chief takes Coke Zero.
Yes, he does. You won't ever wonder why he never finishes the fight. He's always ready. He's always ready for another battle. It's because he's chugging that Coke Zero. He's ready to bring out all the energy on the enemy. Ay, man. Damn. Optic looking good here. All right, let's check back in with the mainstream, see what's going on here. You know what I'm gonna do? I need to... Wrong profile. Need to do this.
I bet that gives him the power to defeat the Covenant.
Yes. The chief drinks the original recipe, and it gives him enough power to defeat the enemy and everything. That's so funny. Dramatic cinematography. I actually love it. They're cooking. They're cooking, man. Opatic? Opatic Gaming. Opatic Gaming. Yeah, SSG is so creative. I love everything that they do. Look at these pimps. Hey, man, they got more riz than I do, so I respect them. They got like 1,000% more aura than I do on a daily basis. I have negative aura. All right, come on, SSG. Starting off with Fortress Assault here. Yep. I really hope SSG takes the dub. I really want to see them win. Tired of them being a third place team. I'm tired of seeing Shopify Rebellion win. It's over. They're playing on land. They're better here. The copium is so real right now, chat. All right, here we go. Negative aura is a hilarious line. I'm stealing that. Make sure to copyright RedGear on that one. Patent pending. Now you can go ahead and use it. Oh, man. I'm actually having a good time watching these games today. It's been fun to watch and just sit and chit-chat. Royal 2 with a snipe is dangerous. Oh, how was that not a headshot? That was insane. That nade might bounce back. Oh, never mind. If that had bounced back into Lucid, that would have been so embarrassing. That would definitely be a RedGear play right there. Nice shot. I could never snipe like this on controller. Never. It's insanely impressive that these guys do it with such ease and precision. Nice shot. Come on, take him out. Oh my god. Cycle should have died there, man. Ah. Yeah, that looked pretty good for Shopify there. Oh! Alright, go for OS, go for OS. Did they pop it? Lucid popped it. Let's go. Come on, Lucid. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Just cap it, cap it, cap it, cap it. Halfway there, halfway there. No! Damn.
Greetings!
Hi, Space. What's this Blackout series? Okay, so since you were kind of out of the loop, so yesterday, Optic was playing Team Nemesis, and Nemesis was up 2-0 on Optic Gaming last night. And all of a sudden, after game 2, the power goes out at the venue. And apparently a transformer caught fire. So like they told everyone to evacuate, and like the whole building was just pitch black dark. The stream died and everything. So yeah, that was interesting last night. Things I thought I'd never see 101. So yeah, they had to adjust the schedule so that they start the game where they left off last night this morning. And thankfully Nemesis came back with the dub. They got one more victory on them, so I'd really love to see them face off against Nemesis again after this series. Damn. Whoa! Come on, Stellar. Oh, there's 3 of them there. This is going to be tough. Oh, let's go. There's one down, one down. Cycle's got to be low over there. Nice. Let's go. There's 2. Make the room, make the room, make the room, make the room. No! There's not enough oxygen flowing through. No! Shit, man. Man, that was the best opening right there. I'm surprised I didn't cap it. Whoa. Come on, Snakebite. Come on, man. Nice, good kill. Nice, 3 dead, 3 dead. You gotta move the bomb. Move the bomb. Yeah, they absolutely do. Thanks for filling me in. Of course, of course. I'm full of knowledge, and I'm glad to talk about it. I'm cursed with knowledge. Shopify is definitely outslaying them right now, but not by much. Not by much. That Royal 2 is really popping off. Under pressure. It's so cursed seeing them hold the SSG sniper. Nice shot. I wonder if, since we have drops today, I wonder if we're going to have drops tomorrow too. Maybe after I get home tomorrow, maybe I'll start streaming early so we can watch the games. Because it's probably going to end earlier than today. Shopify Rebellion. Been Frosty's best tourney in a while. I mean, yeah, he's doing really good right now. It's all week. Yeah, I know it's all weekend, but sometimes they'll give me drops just for one day, but not the next day. So I'll have to double check to see if I have drops enabled for tomorrow, because that might determine whether I go live early or not. Actually, I could probably just double check that right now. Let's see. Halo. I do. I have drops until tomorrow. Beautiful. So tomorrow until 12 o'clock. So yeah, definitely we'll be streaming tomorrow then. And I'll need to fix that. $17-10. Yeah, that's supposed to be 4 hours, not 120 minutes. I need to change that. Let me see if I can actually do that now. Your 4 hours. Yeah, it's 4 hours for everybody. So if you, everyone who has it. So if I end my stream early and we tune into someone who also has the drops will just continue on their channel. So it seems like RedGear's been bought by HCS with some drops. Yep, I am now an HCS affiliate. We're moving up on the world. I like the flood charm. Yeah, it's kind of fun. I think it's kind of fun. No. He's gonna leave us now. It's over. Yeah, I'm no more fun streams. It's all just competitive Halo now. I'm a rank streamer now. Yeah, Royal 2, 24-9 right now is pretty damn insane. He is really popping off. It's actually kind of insane. I'm going to see if I can try and fix the drop time real quick. Give me 1 second. Let's see if this will work. Okay, that works. Okay, let me just do... Nope, still not working. Oh, I set it to the wrong thing. Set it to the wrong thing. Oh, that's not right. Ooh, I know what I did wrong. I know what I did wrong. That's not the right code. That's not the right code. Ignore that. Ignore that. That's not right. Um... Dropless. No, I gotta disable that. We have drops. We have them. Let's see. Try to fix this real fast. Damn, man. I really don't want to see Shopify win. All right, what is my button here? What's this one called? Overlay on. Sorry, Chad, I'm just doing a little bit of cleanup work here while we're waiting for the next game. Aha! There we go. Now it's working. Now it's working. I did it! 4 hours. Excellent. Save. Yeah, Frosting can control that sniper there. Not a good thing. Getting that triple kill. Totally demolishing their push there. Not good. Boom. Good nade from Lucid there. Alright, I'm assuming next is Live Fire Slayer. Yeah, Live Fire Slayer is next, and then Oddball Streets. Hopefully the scrims have been pulling off. The scrims that they've been doing, they'll pull it off somehow. Let's see. Let's check in on the other team real quick too. Swap over to LVT, see what's up over there, and that is also broken again. I need to refresh. Why is that happening? All right, Optics up 2-0 against Infamous. That sucks. Renegade is 20-6 in this game. What? Brother, that's insane. 20-6 in a ranked game. Not main stage, but still, that is insane. And Lethal is only 6-11 right now. Descendants 5-11. Okay, they're still waiting to load up. Well, Optic Gaming might take the dub. Yep. It's done. Optic Gaming wins. That sucks. Well, at least Optic Gaming gets to go up against Nemesis again. Oh, wait, never mind. They still have one more round. I thought they were already won a round. Ooh. Oh, nice nade. Oh, my God. Good nade. What are you laughing at, huh? You think I'm stupid? First time watching Oddball. All right, buddy. All right. I was listening to the commentators. They said that this game was over. All right. Never doing that again. Flopdick Gaming. Flopdick Gaming. Sorry, Phoenix. Asawi. Alright, have they started the other game yet? Not yet. I love that I can just... I built in the functionality to just swap between streams like this. It just makes it so easy. I love it. I'm glad that I spent the time to build this scene, but I definitely want to make it better. Street Phoenix is 5'10". I think I might test it again. Let's see. 5'8". All right, I shrunk a little bit. That's okay. At least I'm not 1'1" like I was earlier in the stream. Give it a couple seconds. It's still on cooldown. Lies! Lies! Oh, God. It's a close game. At least close round, I should say. This still on cooldown? How long? I don't even remember how long the cooldown I set it towards. I think it's like 12 seconds. Nice shots. Renegade is 24 and 12 now. Try it again now. Give it a go. There we go. 5-2. Oh my God. I shrunk even more. Ha ha! I'm 10-1. Never changing that. Never changing that. I am 10-1. I am 10-1. 2-6. 2-6. Oh no, you're not escaping the allegations now, man. You hit your head on everywhere you go. Yeah, I guess so. You're right. Wah! Wah! I'm just a baby. Those moves by Formal are insane. Checking on the mainstream. Okay, there we go. All right, let's watch mainstream. SSG down a couple kills. No! Can we not heat up anymore, Shopify? I would appreciate that. Six 6'3". Actually, you know what? I don't want to be tall anymore. I want to be short again. There we go. There you go. You can enjoy the tallest now. I don't want to keep bumping my head on the ceiling anymore. Maybe being the tallest is not the greatest thing in the world. Victory! Victory, Screech! You know that comment we were talking about with the auctioneers? Yeah, not wrong. These comms are insane. I could never follow along. Nice shots, Lucid. Down 5 kills. You guys can bring this one back. Does Snakebite have a sniper right now? Yeah, he does. Comes. Good play, getting the sniper off the map like that. So close yet so far. Oh, nice TP out. Quantum Translocator is a really cool idea for ranked. I love to see it in ranked. This is probably going to be the last game that I watch tonight. Probably won't watch any more of this evening. Hopefully it'll finish before 9 o'clock so we can get a couple games in. Whoa! He just glitched into the roof there. Yeah, this is not looking good for SSG, man. I don't think they're going to be able to escape the allegations this time. Shopify is just too damn good. I would have really have liked to have seen some more chaos. Dude, that sound effect is so freaking funny, Taco. Oh my god, man. That caught me so off guard. Oh my god. 6 foot. Now iVectors is the tallest. Play with fate. Oh man, 2 more kills for Shopify here. They could clutch this up if they play smart. They're not playing smart right now. Play it together. Play it together. Lucid, don't separate. Yep. Shit, dude. That's annoying. Let's see what's going on. This game is still going on? Okay, Infamous took the next round. It's not over yet. Love to see Infamous at least take a series here, or take a game in this series. Optic is definitely not playing at their best in this this event.
Greetings!
Hi Sammy, how you doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. We're just watching some HCS. We just watched SSG get stomped 2 games in a row by Shopify Rebellion, and now we're watching Infamous and Optic Gaming in the losers bracket. Elimination round 2. hoping for Infamous to at least take a dub here. And we also got drops enabled because we are finally a Halo Infinite streamer recognized in the community. Love to see that. Yeah, we'll be streaming again tomorrow too. So if you guys miss out on the drops for the partnered streamers for the drops, I will be live tomorrow as well. Donk. Come on, get the double kill. Nice, nice. Oop. Nope, there was no way he was gonna get out of there. How's your weekend been though, Sammy? Hope it's been going pretty well. Anything fun going on? I've just been kind of chilling today, relaxing and not taking it too crazy with freelance work or streaming tonight. Just been really chill. Man, number of kills in this match are insane. Very consistent from Infamous right now. Everyone's got at least like 20, 26, 28 kills. That's pretty cool. I'd love to see the consistency there. Renegade is 40 and 25. Carrying Optic Gaming right now. Formal not far behind with 34 and 32 deaths. Eee, that's not good. It's a lot of death. Well, setting up some Easter egg hunts for tomorrow and stuff. Nice, nice. Yeah, we're gonna be going out for lunch tomorrow or like a brunch. So yeah, we're not doing anything like super crazy. I think we're going to my aunt and uncle's afterwards too to celebrate my cousin's birthday for a little bit, and then we'll be back home. I'll probably stream the later half of HCS tomorrow and go into the evening. No, I'm happy. I'm 8-10. Well, good luck bonking your head on everything now. Bro's a pro basketball player. He can go toe-to-toe with LeBron. Yeah, I'm looking forward to breakfast tomorrow. I think, or breakfast, brunch, whatever you want to call it. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's an all-you-can-eat, too, so it's like a buffet. Those are the best. That nade took a really bad bounce there. Hope you all have fun. I hope so, too. I hope so, too. I think it's going to be a lot of fun seeing everybody and just hanging out and enjoying Easter together. I just enjoy good food, man. Good food and good vibes. But honestly, I'm just looking forward to watching the how the games go tomorrow. Like, today's game's been a lot of fun to watch. Normally, I don't watch this much HCS, but I'm kind of locked in. I'm kind of invested in the story arc right now. Of Nemesis coming up out of nowhere and defeating Optic Gaming in their own land. Good to see you're still not bald. What, are you praying for me to be bald? But at least Sammy proves that I have hair. Oh, man. They acknowledge that I have hair, and I appreciate you, Sammy, for proving the chat wrong. You can't let chat have anything. Never. You give him an inch, they'll take a mile. You're bald! No, I am not, Danny. I am not. Yep, this game's over. Well, sucks to see Infamous get knocked out. CGI, not CGI hair! Do you think I have that kind of power? I could never. Yes. Ay, ay, ay. All right, so I'm back over to mainstream. They just started this match. Well, at least we're going to see Nemesis versus Optic Gaming again. That might be fun to watch. To be fair, I'm blind. Oh, Sammy. He visited Turkey per Turkish Hairlines. Whoa, that slide was insane. Terror's been lowered by to 62%. I should tariff you more for terrible behavior, Debmo. Okay, let's have a conversation while we watch this game unfold here. Your hair looks great. Thank you. Appreciate you. It's not CGI, it's real. It's not a wig, it's real. It grows from my scalp. It is real. Do any of you guys like fidgeters? Do you guys like to fidget with like a fidget toy of any kind? Cause I, with ADHD, mild ADHD, I am always like constantly like nudging my leg up and down, and like I can't sit still. It sucks and I hate it. But the way that I combat that is by having like a fidget toy of some kind. I love putty. And I have a little like dice that has like a bunch of different buttons and joysticks on it that I love. But I also love just having like a Lego minifigure on my desk at all times and just like messing around with the arms and spinning the heads, taking parts off and putting them back on. I don't know. There's just something about Lego figures that's so fun and satisfying to fidget with. Pen clicking. It's another good one. 2. Me pooping mid-broadcast. That's cool that you can make your own fidget toys, though. I mean, dude, I would love to have the knowledge and the power to do 3D printing. Like, I don't own a 3D printer, but I would love to at one point in my life. Is it easy to learn and pick up? Rubik's Cubes. Rubik's Cubes are fun. I had a friend in high school and middle school who is a wizard with Rubik's Cubes. Like, he's really good with them. In fact, his username is Rubik's. You got 3 of them? Well, I mean, you're running a business, so I can imagine having 3 printers like that would be very useful for you, considering, some things might take longer to print than others, so it's just nice to have the other ones back up. It's too much. I can't solve them, but they're fun to fidget around with. Oh, me too. I'm definitely right there with you. But man, I would love to own a 3D printer at least once in my life. Just have the power to be able to make stuff whenever I want. Also, what's the best way to sand a helmet? Because I have a 3D printed Volant helmet sitting in the basement right now, and it just needs to be sanded before I can actually like start painting it, and it's just been sitting down there. But it's like a wearable Volant helmet. Bald. 54% bald. Like, I've never done anything with 3D prints before, and I bought this a couple of years ago. And I just never done anything with it. Hand sanding. That's how I started it. Like, I started doing some, like, sanding it by hand. Yeah, do you have any tips for sanding 3D prints? Like, I mean, it's pretty hefty. It's a solid solid piece. I mean, it's in 4 pieces, but you know, it's pretty solid. Acid vapor to smooth the surface. Is that actually real? There's no way that's real. Acid vapor. Yeah, let me just pour acid all over my helmet. All right, space station looking better here. Forget the technical name, it's pretty common. Oh, really? So it's actually like a thing? I don't know anything about this kind of stuff, so like any of the stuff that you might be joking around with, it would go right over my head. I think actually I just want you to burn your hands. Spot putty and acetone? Okay. Let me look that up. Spot putty. My dad might have some spot putty. Acetone. Okay. Let's go, space station. Yeah, I know you make your own cosplay. And it's very, very cool. You're very talented, man. You can do it all. I wish I had your talents. I'd love to be able to do my own cosplay at some point. There's a lot of tips out there. I'm always here. I might take you up on that offer. I mean, now that you're in the Discord, if I have any questions, I'd love to be able to pick your brain, get some ideas for, you know, what the best way to go about it is. You can do it by hand. You can fill the small bits with primer paint and sand again, and then touch up. Well, Rand, it's just the helmet, like my Volant helmet. That's all I have. I didn't do like the chest pieces or anything. Like, when I got it, it was a prototype of the Volant helmet that they were selling. I can't remember who was it. Let me see if I can find who sold it to me. Check my Instagram messages. It's not that far back. Where would it be? I can't find it. Did they delete their account? I can't find them. No, that's too far back. I could have sworn that I saved this message somewhere. Did I? Oh, I might send it on my other account. Hold on, let me see. Let me check my other account here. I think it might have been through my RedGear account, not my personal. No. What the hell, man? I could have sworn. That's unfortunate. Damn. I wish I could get a name for you guys, but I think they had a flooding issue, and then it caused their store to close briefly. I'm not sure if they ever recovered from that or not. In addition to putty, use foam silicone carbide sanding pads and regular sandpaper. Or versus regular sandpaper. Gotcha, okay. Yeah, I think it was on Etsy. Etsy, let's see. Sign in. Did I buy it on Etsy? Lasts way longer than regular sandpaper. Okay, noted. I'm learning a lot. I appreciate you guys chiming in and informing me. Because I know nothing about this kind of stuff, man. Okay, I found the designer of the helmet. It's it's from Tidal Wave Designs, but it was printed by another company. So this is just the 3D print file. So yeah, I got the prototype of this helmet here. Yeah, it's Rogue Work. That's right. You're right. It was Rogue Workshop. Thank you for jogging my memory there. But yeah, it was this print right here, but it was a prototype phase. So yeah, it didn't come with any of the the extensions or anything. It didn't come with the visor. I would like to get the visor maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, this is what it looked like, or what it looks like, but it's just in a bunch of different pieces. Yeah, I'd love to work on this at some point. Maybe over the summer when it's warm outside. Yes, is Rogue Workshop still open? Yeah, it looks like they're still open. Give me it. How clean was the print? I mean, the print was good. It's just, it does have a little bit of roughness to it. But yeah, I would love to get it to look, have the redshift color scheme and everything like that, so. Oh boy, this is not looking good. Shopify, gotta drop the ball. Drop the ball. Well, we run it back. Yeah, I think my dad has an airbrush that I can use. I really want to make it look like battle damaged redshift. Like, there's redshift and then there's shred shift, and I'd like to go even further than shred shift, where it looks like really, really battle damaged. I think that would look really, really cool. And I've been saving a lot of techniques on Pinterest and YouTube for how to do like battle damage. So I'm definitely gonna be looking back at those and trying to get it to look as authentic as I can. Yeah, I'm not a handyman at all, so this is like, I've been very nervous to touch that helmet. Yeah, I've got some things saved on Instagram too. Redder shift. RedGear shift. Just hand sand. I mean, I did a little bit of hand sanding on it last summer. Or no, 2 summers ago. No, yeah, 2 summers ago. And it was difficult. It was difficult to get a lot of the print lines out. It was tough. Like, both my dad and I were working on pieces just sitting outside, and we barely made a dent on it.
Yeah, might as well rename it Finite at this rate.
Need Bondo. I've heard that Bondo's really good for that. Good. High build primer. Everyone's watching HCS. Well, also, Phoenix, what time is it for you right now? Isn't it like 3 in the morning for you right now? 4 a.m.? Yeah, that would do it. That would do it. There's probably not a lot of people in your area even online at that point. Oh, nice nade. I'm playing with someone from Nebraska.
Greetings!
Smelly toes. What's up, Smoka? How you doing tonight, man? I don't got no smelly toes. Damn. Decent. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. Yeah, we've just been sitting here watching some HCS and hanging out, talking about a bunch of different things. Hey, I'm in Nebraska. I've actually been curious about Nebraska recently. Like, I am in the market for a new job, and I am not closing my door to
Potato
anybody
chips
right
are
now.
great for snacking while playing big team battle in
Yes, it
Halo.
is.
But don't forget to refill that Coke Zero.
Hi, Frosty. How you doing tonight? Howdy, howdy, howdy. But I am, my door is open to potentially moving out of Illinois. And I've heard, you know, after talking to Rachel so much, and I've definitely considered Omaha as a potential location for finding a graphic design job of some kind or anything. And no, I'm not moving to Germany. No, I'm not moving to Germany. That's too far. I don't have any family over there. I want to be at least close to my family, which is why Omaha is like kind of it's something that I would consider, because like it's only like a 6-7 hour drive from Chicago. So like if I need to go home, it's possible. What's the model iPad that Red's using right now?
I'm not sure about that, but I bet Red's iPad is jealous of his impeccable hair and Coke Zero addiction.
I don't even know what model that I have. It's been so long. I mean, I got it relatively new my freshman year of college, which was in 2016. So it is nearly 10 years old. But it's one of the first models that worked with the Apple Pencil. I need a roommate for real. Consider me. The iPad that can CGI hair, according to the chat. No! Oh, man. Frosty, where are you at again? What state? You're on the West Coast, right? I'm in New Mombasa with the real ones. Oregon? I've heard Oregon is a very beautiful state. I'd love to visit. Yum, a McDonald's advertisement. I actually went to McDonald's for the first time in a long time the other day. Does your family use an iPad most of the time? No. My parents all have laptops. My brother has a laptop too, but they all do have iPads. You're welcome anytime. Well, I appreciate that. I would certainly love to visit at some point. What's the oddball record for kills in HCS? Anybody? I wonder if Gromit would know. At Gromit. Man, SSG should have won that game. That sucks. What is the kill record in HCS for Halo Infinites in oddball games? Let's see.
Sorry, I can't provide
Damn.
real-time HCS Halo Infinite stats. RedGear is great at big team battle, though.
Since when was all esports stuff on PC? Well, it depends on the esport that you're watching, because some esports still they prefer console play over PC play. I think it's just easier for Halo to do PC. I don't know. You're the host of Grommet GPT. Well, the only thing about living in Oregon it'd be way too far away from my folks, and I want to be close to my folks. So, RedGear is 5'9". Not in real life, but just a little bit more than that. Never knew that Halo switched. Yeah, I think they switched with Halo Infinite because obviously Halo Infinite was made for PC. Yeah, before Halo Infinite, it was certainly being played on Xbox. Why are you raising my tariff? I don't deserve a tariff raise. Yeah, Oregon would be a fun, like, just getaway location for me, though. Yeah, my grandparents are getting older, and I'm not sure, how much longer they're going to be around for. So, like, if anything ever happens, like, I'd want to be able to come home and have someone to stay and whatnot. No problem. My parents will be getting up there, too, and yeah, I'm a family man, so I don't want to abandon them completely. But I'd love to live on the West Coast at some point in my life. I think it'd be a lot of fun. My buddy lives in Pasadena right now, and he loves it out there. Got a match after 40 minutes. Moved to Austin. Aren't you in tech? Or I'm in graphic design. So like I specialize in like brand design, UI design, social media marketing, print design, layout, anything like that. What about Congo? Yeah, dude, that's right around the corner from me. You know what I'd really like to do? I'd like to go to Worlds and then take a train to LA and see my friend. So, like, I would take a train from Seattle through Oregon, through all of California, all the way down to LA, and then fly out of LA to Chicago. I think that'd be so fun to do. No one else would be eating up your Wi-Fi since there isn't anyone in there. Yeah, dude, I'd have like 3 ping. It's where my friends live, and they do a lot of video game design. Yeah, I've heard Austin's a very up-and-coming area, especially for young people, too. Next to a window that goes down from 12 stories. I would be freaked out. 3 ping sounds a bit generous. It'd probably be like 3,000. What was my final score, Mrs. Puff? 6. And how much do I need to pass? 6. Ooh, 100. Well, sounds like my dad's taking the other dogs out for a walk, and Gromit is freaking out downstairs as he normally does. Zero ping, not being able to connect to a server. True. True. Now, is this the last game for tonight? It's 9 o'clock already. I have a fear of heights. Me too. I do not like heights. Man, I'm really sad that SSG got knocked down. They're a much better team. They just need to play smarter in some situations, man. I really wish SSG's roster from last year stayed together. Let's see what's going on. Okay, they're just vibing over there. Looking down from heights. I just don't like heights at all. I don't like being so high up in the air. I don't like flying. I hate flying. Being 3,000, or not 3,000, like 30,000 feet in the air. No thanks. I'm not. I don't really like flying all that much. I don't understand how Halo gets so many views when HCS is on, but viewership is almost dead when HCS is offline. It's just because of the fact that it's competitive esports. People care about the competitive side of Halo more than they care about the casual side of Halo. Casual Halo does not matter to, like, a good majority of the scene, which really sucks for me and, like, other casual players who just stream Halo Infinite. Like, you will always see the pro players have the most views on a typical day compared to like me or Uber Nick or literally anybody else. Like people they love to consume competitive content for Halo. They just don't really care for casual players like me, which sucks. Do I like roller coasters? I like some, not all.
Ah, must be a coincidence. Or I might have overheard someone else saying your name. There are so many voices around here.
We were just talking about how the viewership drastically changes from when HCS is live and, you know, we're having events and whatnot versus like a typical day where it's just like you and I streaming and a bunch of other people streaming. And it's like, it's always going to be the pro players who are going to be getting views and whatnot because people, they love competitive content for this game. That's why the viewership goes up when HCS is online. Which ones do you not like? I don't like roller coasters that go like super, super high up. And I hate loop-de-loops and going upside down. And going backwards. I don't like going backwards at all. How you doing, Shay? Did you see my Danny DeVito comment? No, I did not. Oh my god. I'm not Danny DeVito. Stop asking. That green is really... Yeah, it's really vibrant. It's probably going to be Optic Gaming and Shopify Rebelling again. The two green walls. But I love the stage for HCS. They always crush it with the stage designs. The venue. Looks so cool. Yeah, are there any other games being played tonight or no? HCS bracket. Okay, so Shopify Rebellion versus FaZe Clan is the next game. And I think that's going to happen either tonight or tomorrow. Then we got Nemesis going up against Optic Gaming. And then Gen G versus Cloud9 going, they're going to go up against each other. And then whoever loses or wins in that one is playing SSG next. So I guess maybe there's one more? That's like all of them red. Yeah, I'm not a huge roller coaster guy. I like Space Mountain. I like Thunder Mountain. And there are a couple rides at Six Flags in like North Chicago that I like, and that's it. I'm not a huge roller coaster guy. Last time I think the only time I tune into HCS is when there's a massive announcement like the last one with Halo's those studio changes. Yeah, that's, you know, prior to this year, that's kind of how I felt about HCS too. Like, I like competitive Halo, but I don't like consuming it like all the time. All the time. Like, I get my fill by watching like maybe a couple of games, but I can't watch the entire series, the entire events from start to finish. It's just too much. But yeah, I would only ever tune in and pay attention to HCS when they would do like the events or the announcements for new content coming to the game. Like, just to give you an idea, last year I was at Worlds and I only watched one game, and I was at the venue, and it was grand finals. I was just so busy, and you know, not that I was uninterested, but like I was just like more interested in doing other things instead of watching the games. Like, obviously I was streaming at the event too, so like that took up a lot of my time, and meeting all of you guys who were there, and you know, seeing all my friends, hanging out with them, and just going out and getting some drinks, sleeping, because every moment that I had, I went to go sleep. Sandbound from SpongeBob. Is that the little kiddie ride? The one that goes up the tiny hill? No, that one would absolutely freak me out. Let's see, is LBT doing anything? Okay, here, let's watch Gen G versus Cloud9 here for a little bit. Ooh. Damn. I'm surprised he didn't get the kill there. Oh, it's a ski resort? I've never gone skiing in my life. I'd love to try it at some point. But I don't really have a lot of friends who would be interested in something like that. Plus, Illinois is flat. So you don't really do skiing around here. My older brother tricked me about Space Mountain. I didn't know it was dark. It scared me so much as a kid. Yeah, that happened to me too. That happened to me too. And you want to know the main reason why I don't really like roller coasters is because my dad doesn't. And when I was younger, my mom loves roller coasters, and she doesn't have anyone to go on roller coasters with. So when I was old enough to go on roller coasters, she was like, "Okay, yeah, you're coming with me on every single ride," because Kyle, my younger brother Kyle, he's too young, and then my dad wouldn't do it either. So I would always be stuck going on these roller coasters with my mom, and we went on Rock and Roller Coaster in Disney World, and that freaked me out. I was like, I'm done. I can't do it there. But I actually ended up liking Space Mountain. Space Mountain's one of my favorites now. Because I convinced my dad to love it. My dad doesn't go on roller coasters at all, but my dad loves Thunder Mountain like I do, and he loves Space Mountain. It's like those are the only roller coasters my dad will ever go on. But my best friend, he tricked me. He tricked me to go on the Mummy at Universal. He's like, dude, it's just like Space Mountain. But he neglected to tell me that it went backwards. And I hated that. I hated that. Yo, what's up, Carson? Storm Runner at Hershey. I've been to Hershey Factory before, but we didn't go to the amusement park. I want to do Universal so bad. That was the one time that I'd been to Universal, so I didn't have any expectations or anything. I didn't know anything about Universal. And for someone who doesn't really care much about roller coasters, I really liked Universal. Like, the Harry Potter attractions at Universal were really fun. The Simpsons was fun. Mummy, I'd probably not do again, but it was kind of fun. I don't know. It was fun going forward, but going backwards, I was not happy. Yeah, Universal was fun, though. I remember going to Disney and being mind blown that I was able to eat pizza for breakfast. I was like 4 years old. The simple things in life, man. The simple things. Yeah, they were building the Nintendo Land the last time I was there. It was like fully under construction at that point. So I did not get a chance to see that. Oh my god, Gromit is barking his head off downstairs. Let me text my dad real quick. Don't worry about taking Gromit outside. I'm gonna call it quits in a little bit. Let's see the doggo. He's all the way downstairs. He's waiting to go outside. He's not gonna want to come upstairs yet. Although, I showed this at the beginning of the stream. I was watching an Instagram reel the other day, and I thought it was really funny. There was a video that I came across where they asked ChatGPT to turn their dog into like what they would look like as a human being. And you guys know my stance about AI art. If AI art is used in, you know, a commercial setting, like in a setting where like it'd be like a job for someone like me, I don't really like it. But when it's used for like something stupid, like funny, kind of like that, I think it's okay. So I tried it, and the results were hilarious. So here, I'll swap scenes here so you guys can see it. So I took a picture of Gromit. He looks like an idiot. And then I put it in the ChatGPT and asked him to turn him into a human. Someone in the chat earlier said he looked like Spite. And I totally agree. It's so good, man. I mean, side by side. It's perfect. They crushed it. This is what AI was meant for, man. Turning your dogs into humans. It's so funny, man. Ooh, Gen G won. The face when someone's looking at the price shop bundles. Or the prices of the shop bundles. Yeah. I feel you, Gromit. Gromit's got resting sad face syndrome, so he like always looks sad. Even when he's happy. It's a chronic disease. Unfortunately, can't cure it. But I'm so happy that the generative AI actually picked up on that, and I was laughing my ass off when they got that right. And the fact that they they got the hair color correct and everything. I was a little impressed. And that's exactly how I would picture Gromit if he was a human being. He looks like Patrick Star. He's about to drop a diss track. Does your dog have its own dedicated pillow on spot on the furniture? Yes, he does. So he has his own bed. So it actually sits underneath my bed. But then he'll come up and jump on my bed and steal my extra pillow. And then during the day, there's a black chair, recliner chair downstairs that he really likes. And he's claimed that for himself. And then the other two dogs in the house, let's see. They love to watch the house from the sofa. So like they'll sleep with their heads up, sitting backwards on the couch. So that's Grayson. That was him today. He looks like a smushed pancake. Let's see, there's definitely some other photos in here too. Go to the media. See all. So yeah, here's Kira. That's how she sleeps on the couch. Her head is always hanging off of the backside. She's always got an eye on the house. And then yeah, here's Gromit on the black chair. He's too big for it, but somehow he makes it work. He's such a doofus, man. There's definitely other photos. Oh yeah, and then avert your eyes. This was taken out of security footage of the on the first floor. Gromit's got no shame, man. Oh my god, man. He is such an idiot. And then here's me with Gromit on the recliner. We both like the recliner, so he likes to sit on top of me sometimes. He thinks he's a lap dog yet. He's such a dork, man. Here's Gromit on his birthday. He's wearing a crown. He's such a good boy. We got him a cake too. Oh my god, the face was... Oh my god. He's such a doofus. He's such a good boy. Here's another one, Grayson, that I liked. He looks alien-like in this photo. Oh my goodness, man. I love dogs. All right, let's check the main broadcast real fast here. Well, you know what, chat? I think I might wrap up there. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm starting to get a little tired, and I gotta take him outside one last time too. So, I'll give it maybe 3 more minutes, but then I'm gonna call it. See, I'm starting to get a little tired too. I gotta get up early tomorrow anyway. All right, let's see these photos. Aww. How cute. How old are they? I love this one. That's tuckered out, man. Ready for bed. You don't remember how old they are. Were they rescue dogs, or do you just not know? I got Gromit right at 8 weeks. He's been my buddy since the very beginning. I think I met him at 4 or 5 weeks. 6, 10, maybe around there somewhere. Okay. I remember when I first met the dog. He was such a little nugget. Can find the photo. Where was it? Yeah, here we go. That was the first day I met that boy. He's got that dog in him. He's such a tiny boy. Look at this. Look at that face, man. Look at that face. Oh my god. He's such a doofus dog. Ugh. Aw. Taking up the spot in the bed. You know what? How about we do this? Let's watch the rest of this match here. Let's see how this one goes, and then we'll call it. Don't want to wrap up in the middle of a match here. Dog loves covers and pillows. Gromit likes to tear up my my covers. Like he'll like I make my bed so nice and neat, and then he just like burrows into it, and then like he like digs it up, totally messing it up. I see with my grandparents on top of their heads. Yeah, so Gromit, he'll sleep on his bed for a good majority of the night, and then around like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, he'll jump into bed with me and burrow up like either into my back or into my stomach. He's a good cuddle buddy. But I appreciate him that he keeps some space during the night, and then he gets into bed with me in the morning to wake me up. I love dogs, but that's why I love my cats. You can still pick them up. Yeah, I do miss being able to, you know, pick up Gromit and hold him. I mean, I still can, but it's like very, very difficult. He is, you know, 75, 80 pounds now. But I certainly did enjoy my time with Gromit being a small boy. I'd go over to the beach with him, Lake Michigan, and people would be like, he is the cutest damn dog I've ever seen in my life. I got so much attention with him. White dog in the photos can't climb the stairs, so it has to be picked up every time. Yeah, the last family dog that we had, his name was Angus. We've definitely talked about him before, but he had nerve damage in his back legs, like degenerative nerve damage. So it got to a point where like he couldn't go up the stairs anymore, and he was a big guy. I mean, he was like 90, 100-pound dog, if not more. So we'd have to like lift him by the legs and help him walk up the stairs. It got to a point where that was difficult for everybody, like for me, my brother, my dad. Poor guy. He was such a frog dog. He'd jump all over the place. At the house that we grew up in, my brother and I, we had a deck leading into the backyard. He would jump from the top step and into the front yard, or in the backyard, sorry. Dog just never learned to climb. Oh, Cloud9 takes the dub. Nice. Waits at the bottom to give me treats. All right, for me to give treats, for the other one to come down. Oh, man. All right, folks. I think I'm going to call it there, though. I am starting to get a little tired, and I need to take him out. He's probably crossing his legs, so... Yo, Muff coming in with a tier 1 for 17 months. Thank you. I appreciate you. Tier 3. Holy cow, Muff. A tier 3? Thank you. Holy cow, man. Appreciate it. Tier 3 for 6 months in advance. Wow. Muff, enjoy the next 6 months of ad-free viewing and access to custom RedGear emotes, including the exclusive Bald Man RedGear emote and Old Man RedGear emote. You get both. Wow.
Greetings.
Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So yeah, let's flex those emotes in the chat. I'd love to see them. They just got updated. So it's the Old Man RedGear and Bald RedGear. There you go. you get to use both of those now. But Muff, enjoy the next 6 months of ad-free viewing and access to custom regular emotes, and I really do appreciate you supporting the stream. It means the world to me that people would even consider dropping a sub on me, let alone a tier 3 for 6 months in advance. That's insane, man. Thank you so much. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up there. I am about ready to just chill out for the evening. I've had enough of HCS for one day. We'll be back again tomorrow. I'm not sure what time yet, but the second I get home, I will definitely be streaming again because we'll have drops all day tomorrow as well. So yeah, I think it'll be great. Oh. I guess Gromit already went outside. But oh well. I think I'm still gonna get off though. I'm a little tired. So but yeah, you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. Let's head on over. Let's see if we can go find someone to raid this evening. Turn on the music. The stream of all time. Stream of all streams. That's what we're aiming for. We're aiming to try to be the best Halo stream we can be. Obviously, we'll never be the best, but we can try to be there. Because the best life lesson that I've learned in my time is that you will never be the best, but that doesn't mean you should stop trying to be the best. So, that's how we live life. Let's see, who's live right now? It's K-Matt. He looks like he might be doing a watch party. Yeah, let's go raid K-Matt. He is playing, or he's watching some HCS right now. So if you guys don't watch Kelly, you should be. He is awesome. He's great. I love the guy to death. He is one of the most insanely talented creators out there in terms of overlays and ideas, blindfolded talent. The guy's got it all. So if you guys don't follow him, you absolutely should. So go give him some love. Go drop a follow. Make sure to drop a follow on my socials too, which are conveniently in the chat for you guys to go check out as well. I appreciate if you guys would drop a follow over there. Join the Discord, yada yada yada. I post shorts all the time, so if you guys like the type of content you see here, you might like the content that I post over there. So, but you guys have a great rest of the night. I'm butchering my script, but you guys have a